I ain't talking about you, Justin. Justin and I got a pretty good relationship, and I want him to be strong. He's doing pretty good. I want him to be strong and be able to fend himself and look out for his daddy and his mama as I did my daddy and my mama. Amen. So he's doing pretty good, but this is one of his favorite verses that I give him. Be not overly anxious when things are going well. Check what Paul said in Philippians 4 and 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by what? Prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make, I wish I had somebody who know about praying up in here, make your don't you be ashamed to get on your knees, make your request. God, I need it. I feel warm up here. How about you? I don't mind going to God. I know what he got. He said, I got a cattle on sows on the hill. I don't have to eat neck bone all the time. When my God got cattle on sows on the hill, I can go to the restaurant. I want a porterhouse. I want filet mignon. I want a 23-ounce ribeye. I want it. Add me a lobster tail to it too. But God said I can have it. I go to McDonald's if I want to go to McDonald's. I go to Burger King if I want to go to Burger King. If I want to go to what is called Water's Edge or Hyman, wherever I want to go, I serve a God who made them places. I serve a God who made them for me. If I stay faithful, if I stay humble, if I do his word, he's going to give me the desires of my heart. Can I get a witness up in here? So you stop worrying about what people say. You do what God says. If God blesses you, you tell the people, God did it. I told you last Sunday, stop hiding your blessing. You put on a suit of clothes, don't talk about, oh child, this old thing. No, God gave me this. I used to tell my mama, listen, whenever you want something, don't be pricing it. God made those things for you. Everybody else getting them. They don't go to church. They don't do nothing. They don't never talk about God. Their grass more greener than yours. Their trees more taller than yours. Their houses more bigger than yours. They got more money in the bank than you got. How's that so? Point number 2. Check it out. Point number 2. You better not move. That's the sound of what? A roaring lion. Listen, the enemy waited meaning that what? They don't work, they don't sleep, they don't eat, they don't go to church, they don't care, they don't have feelings. They are waiting like a devouring beast to pull you out of God, out of the good grace of God. Your character is all you got. You work hard to build your character. And may it's certain that your word is your bond.
Yes.
The enemy don't like it because people respect you. They listen at you. They trust your judgment and respect your prayers. And when they have trouble, they don't mind calling you because they watch your lifestyle. And the song that they sing at funerals, I want them to sing it while I'm living. May the work I do not done, may the work I'm doing speak for me. So the enemy waits, and if you're not careful, and if I'm not careful, I heard enough stuff in last week's meeting. I had to get some heartburn medicine. My wife said, "You taking this stuff personal?" I said, "Listen, I got to take it personal." Sister Delos, we're in the connection of church. If it happens in New York, South Carolina is connected to New York. Bermuda is connectionally known. We are connected to that. Sierra Lesotho, they are in foreign countries, but they are our AME's brothers and sisters. So when it happens there, what the saying is that it won't happen at St. Luke Church. So I got heartburn. Point number 3. When, I'm about to finish, the commands of God is broken, God then withdraw his hands of protection from us. You might say this is not theological sound and correct, and it shouldn't be within the context of our lesson, that God should not do such. But if God don't chastise some of us, we have turned this world upside down and downside up. If a lot of us was not afraid of the wrath of God, I'm driving the ship now, we would not be here today. But because of our fear of going to hell, losing our soul, we're here to work out our soul salvation with fear and with trembling. That is why we're here. Cancel the tithe, cancel the offering, cancel the pretty clothes that don't mean nothing. I'm here because I want to live with Jesus one day. When the warfare of this life is over, I want somewhere to lay my head. If thou withdraw thyself from me, where shall I go? Oh, beloved, I stopped by to tell you today, you better make sure you stay in God's grace. Follow his command. If you don't, you be cursed. Going into the house, getting outside your head, cursed. Going out the house, getting outside your head, fall off the step, break your leg. No telling what will happen to you. But if you pray it up, power it up, when you walk out, you get a blessing. When you go in, you get a blessing. In other words, you get blessed all day long. When you plant your flowers going to grow nice because the Lord done bless your hand. When you pick up your son or your daughter as a baby, they'll lay their head on your shoulder, and your shoulder, through God's blessing, gonna bless those children. When you get on your jobs, you're gonna work real good, and you look up and say, gosh, it's time to go home. I'm still doing the work that God sent me to do. I stopped by to tell you, my brothers and sisters, when you do good, you don't have to take sleeping pills to go to sleep at night. I stopped by to tell you, when you get up in the morning, you can get up and say, oh, I feel good today. I stopped by to tell you, when you get in your car gonna run so good. I stopped by to tell you, when you're speeding and pass by the police, he gonna wave his hand and say, have a good day. I stopped by to tell you, when you do good, when your enemy lurking around you, the Bible said they'll go one way, they'll go that way, they'll flee from your presence, because the Lord laid his hands on you. Glad today that I decided to make Jesus my choice. Some people would rather have houses and land. Some people choose silver and gold. But these things they do treasure and forget about their soul. Talking about Herbert now. I decided to make Jesus my choice. The road is rough, going gets tough, hills are hard to climb, but I started out in 1980. There's no doubt in my mind I will keep on working for the master, because I realize that if I keep on working, payday, yes, will come after a while. How many of you are waiting on payday? Is coming after a while. You keep on working, you keep on praying, you stay on your knees, because payday is coming after a while. Glory, glory. Don't let the ifs stop your blessing. If I do, if I don't, if I catch a bird, don't make no soup. You got to do what God tells you to do. If my people who are called by my name, if they seek my face, turn from the wicked way, then I will pray to God. I wish I had some help up here. I'll heal. Help me out now. I'll heal them, man. God want to do it for you today. Question the last. Will you let him do it? Will you let him do it? Will you let him do it? How about you? How about you? How about y'all? Will you let him do it? Will you give him a chance? Got another yes, Lord. Got another yes, Lord. I got another yes, Lord. Yes. Yeah, Lord. And I got another yes, Lord. I got another yes, Lord. Talk about me now. Got another yes, Lord. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I got another thank you, Jesus. Anybody want to tell him thank you? Got another thank you, Jesus. Well, I got another thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, yes, Lord. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Thank you in the morning. Thank you keeping. Thank you.